Oh, you're all welcome. Just see the question. See if I can scroll through all the questions. Wow. Okay. Celia. Celia. I hope that's right. Pronounced correctly. Um, let's find out. Celia. Okay. We'll have to contact Celia. Let's find out. Okay. So here. Celia. What it is that yes, it's very possible that this person will make contact. You'll in the time that well, soon, in the time that you expect, perhaps even sooner, because what I'm getting is that you'll both be revisiting the past, sharing uh, good moments and good times as you used to. There'll be a change. There'll be a change from the current state of affairs to restoration of what it was before the current silence or non-communication, because that will end. There'll be an adjustment. There'll be some adjustment, or in terms of what's happening. Perhaps the person will realize it's either not fair or extreme or not nice, or a combination of all of them, and they will seek to change that. So they want to start afresh, in terms of your connection and friendship. So that will happen, although they have other considerations or things that are preoccupying them or perhaps distracting them. But what caused or led to the current situation is things that they believe you in concert with others said that they found hurtful, hence the current silence. And currently, the person is just focusing on their future, financial future, and they want a good one. They want a good financial future for themselves. So that's what they're focusing on. But just to reiterate, yes, they'll be back in contact with you in due course, soon, perhaps even sooner than you expect. I hope that answers your question, Celia. So, or Celia? Celia or Celia? Okay. Yeah, they just need some time to heal because what went on wasn't pleasant to them. So they just need time to heal. And once the healing is done, which will be soon, they will be in touch. Okay, Celia? Cool. Okay. Okay, Naomi. Will I connect? Oh, okay. Naomi, get something there. Okay, let's find out. Just read your question. Um, let's find out. Naomi got some bigger one. Let's find out. Okay. Right now, Naomi. the intention to take that journey or to embark on that journey is there. And what I'm getting is you will embark on that journey of what you're seeking, and slowly but surely you will try your best to do the things that you have to do to get what you want. Although you'll get distractions to do with things of a material nature, those will feature during your new journey or the direction that you want to take. Perhaps discouragement from what has been said or what others that you share this information with might say, so such things might take up your time and distract you even more, or perhaps even discourage you. But if you persist, it's not a difficult thing to do if you're consistent. But what I'm getting is distractions to do with work or making money or whatever might impede the flow of things, because what I'm getting is that abundance might somehow impede or interrupt your timetable or your structure, the structure of how you intend to continue doing this on a regular basis. So its regularity will be affected by other commitments, but that doesn't mean that it will not change. It's possible that will change to what you're seeking. Let me just clarify one more time. So Naomi Gadsden. Now, yes, it's possible that you'll be able to attain your quest, whatever you're seeking. Yeah, so I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So yes, possibility is very high in that endeavor. Okay, right. That's Naomi Gadsden Vega. I'm moving on to the next question. Okay, Ricky Rocks. Let's find out Ricky Rocks' question. Next person is Ricky Rooks. Sorry, Ricky Rooks. I thought it was Rocks. Ricky Rooks' question. How do you feel about Ricky Rooks? Okay, Ricky Rooks. Ricky Rooks. Now, this what I'm getting is that the person knows how to go about this matter. He's not sure how to manage it or deal with the matter, and he's not sure what you're thinking either, because he's a little confused, unsure what's happening and what his next steps are or should be. This brought about anxiety on both parties. To both parties, the person feels anxious, so do you, and there's some worry. So apart from that, he feels that there will be stability in due course, stability of your relationship, connection. And that's what they're thinking of, trying to find a way of making the connection a stable one. So hope, and they themselves are using their intuition, and they hope you use yours too, to find a way, some common ground where you have a fresh start to a healthy, happy connection. They think that you're worthy of being friends with them. That's what they think of you. They're a little embarrassed, or they feel this discovery or being secretive or not sharing what. So that's part of the cause, or for this anxiety that's happening. But in due course, all will be fine, whereby you both find a solution or a way around this matter and care for each other or support each other, this or whatever, and even go to places, different, going out, eating out or whatever, doing things together. So that's he's not the steps that this person hopes to take, which he doesn't know how to go about yet. But when he finds a way around, he would want to use his intuition to take practical steps. But he doesn't know yet because nothing has come up yet, nothing practical for him to do at the moment. So Ricky Rooks, let's find out. The person is hoping for an end to this impasse or deadlock or good situation that's happening right now. That's what they're hoping comes to an end soon. Okay, Ricky Rooks. So that's it. Next, let's find out. Next question after Ricky Rooks. Valentina Fernandez. Hi, Valentina Fernandez. Okay, let's find out, Valentina Fernandez. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, now, Valentina, what it is that I'm unsure of what exactly is going on with that other person. If there's something wrong with that other person or around that other person or about that connection with that other person generally. That's the feeling they have. Because of that, it's there's some inexplicable feeling that they cannot explain or work out. So in due course, though there may be adjustments whereby regular or ordinary communication is restored, but I'm not getting anything beyond that. So the adjustment is just to restore ordinary communication with that other person, but nothing more than that. Because this person that you're inquiring about is really focused on just their life and making money. and they enjoy what they do. So that's what they're focused on. This person is hopeful that either with you or generally with you and everybody else involved, that perhaps there could be some intervention by a well-wisher to facilitate this process whereby there's good communication and good relations, because they feel stuck, but this other third person feels defeated as well, in a way, or in terms of ideas. They don't know what to do. They cannot come up with some practical idea how to manage or restore things. Now, nobody is chasing after anybody. Nobody is chasing after anybody. Everything is just the way it is, but with time, the way it is in the sense that it's inexplicable. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Inexplicable, but with time there will be balance whereby you and this person, or even this person and the other third person, will be communicating regularly or without any worry, or even without any ulterior motives. But that will be in due course. So you will find this person to be reasonable because they're currently grounded in the work that they have to do, and they will have a lot to show for it in due course in terms of what they've achieved. But in due course is when perhaps they may explore their options. This person you're inquiring about will explore their options in future, but not now. They're not doing that now. So when you talk of chasing after the other third party, it may happen in due course, but it's not happening now. So, Valentina, that's the answer. You know the truth, and the truth is slowly but surely unraveling itself. What you're thinking is not really what's happening right now. No, it's not happening at all. And nobody's chasing after anybody either. But in due course, it's a possibility through this exploration of options. Okay, cool. Okay, Valentina Fernandez done. Happily ever after. You're the next person. Okay, let's find out. Happily ever after. Happily ever after. Let's find out. Happily ever after. This person is using his wit to manage the situation, or to go about the situation, because there's a need. He feels the need to communicate to you, or to convey how he feels, but he feels restrained, or he's not doing so perhaps for fear that he might not get the response he expects. That's what I'm getting. Or that you might be critical of his utterances, whatever he has to say. So they're keeping that idea to themselves, and they're thinking of how best to go about this to achieve the success or they seek in that endeavor. So they want to be successful, but the first time. So they don't want to be put in a situation where they have to defend themselves or explain themselves or find it very challenging for you to say yes. But the truth is, or what I'm getting is that they do. They do have the feelings. They do. Um, happily ever after. Yes, they do. And it's something that it's a decision that they made, a clear decision that they made. And what they want is for it to be a long-term connection with you, happily ever after. They want a long-term connection, and that's what they will continue working on as time progresses. So apart from that, they will be busy doing their work, strategizing on how to lead a good life, assisting others. So they will feel heartbroken if you say no. So that's their main worry. So that's their main worry, happily ever after. Or if you turn them down in due course as well. So they're thinking ahead. Hopefully they will communicate that to you or convey that to you, however, or whichever way. But you'll get to know in due course from them. Okay? That's yours, happily ever after. Okay, now Tanya R. Okay, Tanya R. Tanya R. What's Tanya R. The intention is to assist you with any challenges or challenging situations that you have, or difficulties or burdens, whatever you want to be of assistance to you in whatever challenges there are, because they feel distant. They feel distant from you, and so they want to be of assistance, and they want to reach out to you, care, share in a way that's well thought through and mature. So that's what they want to start. They want to actually have a practical, to take practical steps to start this. Hasn't started yet. They're just thinking of a way how to do so, but that's the intention. With time, they'll find a way to be able to assist if it's acceptable to you. But what I'm getting about you is that you presenting to them as you're happy the way you are, comfortable to do your things the way you do your things, and you just want to carry on that way. At least that's what they get. That's what they understand or perceive. So they're not sure how to manage or to go about this situation, because you come across to them as somebody who is smart, knows how to get what they want to get, which can be a little intimate to them from their point of view. However, in due course, things will be whatever dynamics there are will be revisited, because there'll be lots of learning from both you and this person. You'll both have something to learn about the things that you both don't know, or the other one doesn't know about the other one. And you'll find this person to be very organized and some sort of person to look to as a leader or a manager or some guide. So a person who offers some guidance and can manage situations well, but through delegation or giving advice. So Tanya R, that's one more thing for you. So you'll be able to talk about and bring about things that maybe you or this person has forgotten, but those things will be helpful in your relationship or connection. You find this person to be very strategic, maybe even some sort of leader or manager or managing an organization, or in some sort of, with time, management. Okay, so that's the intention. Okay, that's Tanya R. Unapologetic male, hi. General reading or, okay, let's find out. Unapologetic male, reading or message. Let's find out. Unapologetic male in messages. Okay, unapologetic male. What I'm getting here is that you will need to stand your ground, really, defend yourself. When you believe your critics are unreasonable or unfairly criticizing you, or unreasonable, or just defend yourself, stand your ground, defend yourself, because you have success in doing so, because it's for your own good. Not sharing everything freely will be something that's of helpful to you. And what I'm getting is you already do that anyway, but it's something that's helpful because of situations of getting this personal or people criticizing things about you unfairly or without even full knowledge of what's going on. Situations, different settings as well. So with this approach, it will help you even in family, be it your own family, extended family, or even friends, whatever. It's not that you don't need to be unreasonable. You need to take a reasonable approach, but defend what you stand for, or whatever decision you make or take. Apart from that, you need to put in more energy to pursue your goals and do what you need to do, because you have financial opportunities that await you. They're awaiting you. So you just need to go ahead and put in the time and energy. While those opportunities await you, is that it's not a good time to spend too much money. Perhaps hold on to as much of it as possible, because you have some other ventures or things that you will happily put that money to use in those other things that you will find out in due course. You get to know or see them. You get to know intuitively or see them, or somehow the thought will come to you. Because of your ability to deal with challenging situations mentally, and not just sharing everything about you the way some people may expect. You're going to make discoveries of a discovery, or even more than one, of somebody who is not really true to their word or true to what they say. Somebody will be embarrassed about misleading you or giving you false information because of your approach, or the approach you take to dealing with the situations, generally challenging situations. Unapologetic male. Let me just get one or two cards. Yes. When you make this discovery, you will be so energized to do what you have to do to further your goals or agenda or whatever, or just to try and bring about balance. You'll be energized rather than deflated. You won't be deflated, you'll be energized. But you'll make amends. With time, you will make amends with this other person. You will make amends with them, because they'll be sorry for, they'll be apologetic and sorry for what they did. So generally, make your vision a reality by executing your tasks or pursuing your goals. You need to make whatever vision you have. I don't know, you know what you want to be or want to achieve, or the quality of life you want in due course. I don't know, but what I'm getting is that you need to make your vision a reality. Okay? Unapologetic male, that's yours. Thank you. Okay, now let me see the next person. Crystal Davis. Okay, Crystal Davis. Let's find out if Crystal Davis. Okay, Crystal Davis. Crystal Davis, with time, you will share the same sentiment or feeling of reconciliation at the moment is not shared. But with time, you'll both share that sentiment because currently, well, what I'm getting is the person is just holding on to themselves, doing what they have to do without even, well, they're not communicating, and they're also using it as a strategy for you to keep guessing what their next steps are or what they're up to. They're just also using it as a strategy to really make you guess or wonder. But with time, they'll reach out to you or you reach out to each other. Okay. Crystal Davis, that's what I'm getting in terms of the energies. Currently, they're just spending their time to empower themselves, to improve themselves. But with time, they'll reach out to you regarding this matter. They'll come up with an idea, or you will, but they will be receptive to it. Okay? Cool. Okay, so that is Crystal Davis. Let me see the next question. G.A. Peachmel. Oh, okay. 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 Positive for life. See you next. Positive for life. Let's find out. Hi, positive for life. Okay, let's find out. Positive for life. Positive for life. Positive for life. The answer to your question is things are going to turn out in a friendly or a way that's smooth, and you feel that you're enjoying what you're doing. The people around you will be supportive. The people around you, as in your fellow students or lecturers or whoever is in that institution for learning, you find it a bit challenging in the sense that you have to use your mental agility to go about things, which is expected usually at that level or any level of learning. So perhaps a mixture of the different things that you have to do, coursework, exams, or a combination of both, and other activities, I don't know. But you find that you have to kind of deal with different things differently, but you'll be able to manage what you think is a tall order. Won't be a tall order as you might imagine at times, because you come up with smart ways of really acing things. So it'll all be balanced. You'll find it generally balanced, not as complicated as you previously had anticipated. It will just be fair. At least this is the experience you will have. So yeah, your fortune will change for the better. In fact, you'll be amazed about how well you do, because that will be your turning point. Because as time progresses, you find that you're getting even more confident and happy about what you've done, you will have to rely on your intuition as well. A great deal. Use it. And what I'm getting is you are intuitive. You know, use your intuition to, or follow your intuition or act on it. You will gain recognition, achievements. You're going to achieve. What I'm getting is you will achieve what you set out to achieve, and you'll be acknowledged, recognized, celebrated. Your well wishers will be happy for you. But you'll be so fond or addicted to this kind of work or whatever expertise or specialism to the point that you want to either talk about it, do it, or both, and you come up with new ideas on how to build on the body of knowledge that you will have achieved or over the years or over the course of time. Perhaps it's 1 year or 2. Okay. Positive for life. One more. Yeah, you'll have not just one, but you're going to have several options to explore or to take. Basically, what I'm saying is that on completion, the successful completion of what you're setting out to do, you have several very good opportunities open up for you. Positive for life. Okay, that's what it's what I'm getting here. Okay, cool. Next question. GA Peach. Let's find out. That's very interesting. The question I'm talking about, the question is very interesting. Sorry, I scrolled past. I have to go back to GA Peach's question. Oh. Okay, let me scroll down. Okay, GA Peach. Let's find out. Why does that kick? Let's find out. GH. Why does Peach? This person keeps coming back because they perceive you to be charismatic, in the sense that you like some sort of magnet, or because of what you say or how you say it, they find that you're a person who has good ideas, not just them, that help just them, but even other people. So that's their perception of you. You're somebody to rally around or to be around. And you're somebody who is, from their point of view, they believe you will have several opportunities regarding finances. You're blessed in a way. And they find you to be somebody who is reflective. You don't just talk, but from their point of view, you think. But what you say carries a lot of weight because it's something that you reflect on before you say it. They see you as somebody who perhaps stays away from them or avoids them. Even when they reach out to you, you're a bit, from their point of view, not receptive. They want to be around you, but you are not receptive. So they try to use their charm, or charm, i.e., to be nice or using nice words or try to extend that friendship or whatever. They just want to share good ideas and things generally, so that you can share financial goals and opportunities, because they want to share that with you as well, because they have certain financial goals and things that they want to do in due course, or a type of life they want to lead, and they want you to share in planning and working towards that together. That's why GA Peach. That's why. That's the answer to your question. Abundance. You're blessed financially. They believe you do very well, so they want to do well as well. So they want to be part of a team that does well. Okay, GA Peach. Okay. NC. Okay, let's find NC. 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 Let's find out. NC. Okay, NC. What you need to do, what needs to be done on your part is, you're probably already doing it. Just take time out to have some introspection. Think, what exactly are you looking for? What are the qualities, perhaps values, or even the do's and don'ts? Everything, explore everything, but within you. But whatever you're looking for, that's what you have to think about in your private space. And once you've come to some sort of some things that are acceptable to you, then you can confidently set out to explore your options or to seek such opportunity. But when you're confident and you don't waver, stand your ground, because you need to come across as somebody who is confident and knows what they want. Otherwise, you run the risk of being shortchanged somehow. Once you've decided and you stand your ground, just be reasonable, but pursue your goal in this endeavor that you're asking about. Yeah, put in some time and energy, but after you've thought things through and worked out what you want, then you can go ahead. It wouldn't be helpful for you to pursue when you haven't made certain arrangements within your mental list of what you want, because you may find it embarrassing. You get embarrassed about one or two things, which could lead to some sort of loss on your part. So, word of caution: just work out what you want first. Be confident about it, then go for it. You will avoid this embarrassing situation, which awaits you if you don't do these things. So you don't need to be lavish about things like outings, presents, or whatever. Just be normal, do your work or whatever you need to do, pursue your goals, be as normal as possible, but somebody who is confident of what they want or what they're looking for in this other person or people. I don't know. So you find that you'll be sought after as well. And you find that the match is the right match for you. Both have a lot in common. You both have a lot in common. This will happen when you get the right person. You will have a lot in common, and you'll really be very very addicted to each other. And you'll be celebrated. You'll enjoy the time and the things you do together, and others will admire you. Actually, those around you will admire your friendship with this person. So that's be empowered, because what I was confidence, perhaps there are aspects of that that need some work on, and you'll be empowered by your spirit guides or whatever to do that. So it's a kind of work in progress, but it will progress well, and the ending, well, the results will be good too. Okay, so that's yours. Q Natalia. Q Natalia, let's find out. Natalia, together. Q Natalia's question. Q Natalia, currently it's difficult because a combination of different thoughts and not knowing which direction to take, or even if the direction was known, what practical steps to take in that direction. So it's like there's no decision, no intention of any decision as it stands right now. In due course, this person's intuition will kick in, and they will tap into their intuition, which will inform them of what things to do, and they will take steps to try and connection. A loss of friendship and connection preoccupy their mind as they try to set out on this journey following their intuition. It will require a lot to be talked about, discussed, and a few discoveries about each other during that conversation. Something needs to be learned or understood, and intervention of a third party might be required in this endeavor, because the two alone, what I'm getting is, might not be able to fix things the way, or to get to where they want without any third party assisting. However, when that happens, yes, you both reach out to each other. Whoever reaches out to each other will be received positively. And yes, ultimately, you'll be together, yes. So that's the outcome. That's the outcome, Natalia. Yes, they'll be together. But after things have been sorted out, because there's been some either disagreement or falling out between these people. Yeah, there's been some sort of conflict there's been a conflict, some sort of conflict that's really needs to be addressed thoroughly. And once that's done, all should be fine. Cool. Okay. Let me see the next question. S. Maria. Let's find out. S. Maria. S. Maria. Let's find out. The opportunities for S. Okay, now what I'm getting here is that currently you don't know how this will happen for various reasons, or you don't know. But yes, it will be possible. It's very, very possible, and you like it too. Currently, you don't know the practicality of this wish that you have, but it will be possible, and you will like it. You will seize the moment. You will seize the moment, and when you do, you'll actually enjoy that trip. So what I'm getting is yes, it's definitely going to be possible, and you go about it. You don't know how to go about it. It is possible. It will be possible, and you'll find a way to go about it. So finances seem to be a cause for concern on your part at the moment, or that's what I'm getting. So, but when you take time out to reflect and see things from a place whereby your mind is clear, you'll be able to work out what you need to do. What you need to do will be to put in the effort for perhaps that extra income stream or whatever, to be able to generate the income that will fund this trip. But you'll be able to juggle. You'll be able to juggle and do it because you're coming across what I'm getting is you're the Queen of Cups. You juggle your networks or friends or colleagues or whatever. Through your various networks, you'll be able to achieve what you want to achieve because you'll be able to raise or manage through your own work. But even if that happens, you'll be able to also to take care of other responsibilities that you have very well. So it'll be a good break for you, but a happy one. And the way to do that is going to come up in due course. You'll know. Yeah, you'll be shown. You'll be told. And it will be a very good way of what you need to do and how you need to do it. You'll be told intuitively, or your spirit guides are looking after you. Okay, let me see. Next question. Oh, Viklish. Let's find out. Viklish. Let's find out. Vicklish. Okay, in due course, you may find that things are not right, but that's something telling you that you need to realize your potential and tap and do the things that you have to do. So this might be this actually for you to realize managing your challenges, whatever challenges which will come your way, because you're going to critics attack you verbally, but you'll be able to outwit them through reasoning and managing such situations in a very healthy way. You'll be able to manage the challenges. They won't last too long at a given point in time, but when they're presented, when they present themselves, you'll be able to manage. Although you get the feeling as if you kind of not making any progress, but you will be making that progress. Positivity around you or in you, and your personality, sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Your personality will be something that people would want to be around you, share with you, care, and you feel in control. You feel that you're in control of your life situations, which will lead you turning offers down. You will turn some offers down because you'll be thinking of not taking on more than you can manage at a given point in time, or you just don't want, or you're tired. But the word of caution here is you should be thoughtful, pay great thought in the things you turn down, because one of the things that you may turn down as time progresses is something that will actually has the potential to help you even more to realize your full potential. So don't just say no, because this is something you will need to accept because it will be very helpful to you. Let me just get one more thing. Vicklish, your family, friends, you're going to be supported, and you're perceived as somebody with great potential generally. So your family, your friends will be of support to you, for you to achieve more, or to you do the things that you want to do. Okay. Vicklish. Okay, thank you. Thanks very much. Apologetic Mel. Okay. Oh, there's no list. Okay. How you're telling them. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let me see the next question. I remember reading the Vicklish question yesterday, because actually yesterday I didn't leave out any question. Vicklish, no question was left out yesterday. Oh, okay. Love. Vicklish, I love. Let's find out. Vikilish. Okay. Vikilish, what I'm getting is that the person coming towards you is focused on material financial abundance really at the moment, and that's what they're thinking of doing. They're thinking of finding ways, practical ways, strategies, or ways to actually take steps to improve or to seize any financial opportunities. What it is that they will come up with ideas on how to do what they need to do. The person will be financially successful and caring as well, loving, caring, successful financially. And this will lead you to a new journey with this person, a journey which, as in connection, a journey which you both need to nurture as time progresses. For whatever reason, as time progresses, you will need to rearrange things to do with the connection, because I'm getting some disagreement, as in different points of view, arguments, conflict. But these will be resolved because you both decide to resolve them well, and they will be resolved well. And then you'll go back to the focus or just improving or leading your lives together. But this will be a moment that will be a bit taxing. Let me just find out one more. You will stand your ground. Maybe you both stand your ground to try and make sure that things work out well. But ultimately, you both have a cause to celebrate or continue celebrating. Perhaps what you've achieved and what you've endured together. Okay, Vikilish, that's yours. Mel. Oh, let's see. Let's see the next question. Yo-yo. Okay. Okay. Yo-yo, let's find out. Yo-yo, let's find out. Okay. Will this person reconcile? Yo-yo. Will they reconcile? Reconciliation? Okay, let's find out. Yo-yo. Okay. Yo-yo, this is your answer. The answer to your question. Currently, the atmosphere is, they feel is not right, or the current state of affairs is disturbing, and they are keeping to themselves because things are not right. However, with time, they will go on with their lives. With their life to do what they have to do. But in doing so, they will also reach out to you So they'll reach out to you in due course. But it will take a while, a little while. They'll reach out to you, as in reconciliation. But there's this embarrassment of what has happened between you. That'll be something to talk about. What caused this current state of unease? After that, you'll both be fine to exchange ideas or how you want to move forward with this connection. But you'll find new ways of going about it. Some changes will have to be made, Yo-Yo. And the changes you'll find that, at least on your part, a bit, you will introduce a new thing. It's not new, something extra for you to do. It will give you some extra task for you to do if you're to sustain this. So in due course, much as the connection will be reestablished, you might not be so free to open your, i.e. to share your thoughts easily. Perhaps you'll be cautious because of what has gone on or what it might trigger. So it's the caution you'll exercise, but yeah, the connection will be reestablished. Yeah, they're taking time out to reflect. Currently taking time out to reflect. So, Yo-Yo, just be patient with time. In not a too distant future, all should be fine. Okay. Okay. Hi, Ravinder Kaur. Ravinder Deep Kaur. Okay. Let's find out. Thank you for that. Okay. Let's find out. Ravinder Deep Kaur, this is yours. This is your question. Looking at your question. Ravinder Deep Kaur. What is the current energy? Surrender Singh. Okay, Ravinder Deep Kaur. Now, what it is reflecting, currently reflecting on what has been going on or what went on, and reflecting on the current circumstances or what led to them. A whole bunch of things, really. So it's a time for this person to reflect, and they're taking their time in doing so, but they're doing so positively, and they believe you're probably doing the same, at least from their point of view, because they want to reach out to you, and they're hopeful, or they wish that you reach out to them too. There's some embarrassment about aspects of what led to this situation, and the person thinks about that embarrassment as well. Ravinder Deep Kaur. So they want to have a new start, a fresh start to things, and they're happy, and they would like to, for you, both of you, to have a new start, change things around, hopefully for the better. They believe that you are you are suited to them, and that you're gifted in a way that you're a blessing to them. That's the perception, because of the practicality you have to, perhaps even ideas to ways, practical ideas to life and ways of how you've done things together. That's how they perceive you, and that's the thing. They think some of the things they're thinking about. They also acknowledge that you're smart, your decisions are good, but this decision to part ways is one that brings a lot of sadness to them. And they see, from their point of view, you're standing your ground. But while you stand your ground, they are very cautious about things. So his intentions, this person's intentions, is if you can change your mind to be receptive to make adjustments. They want you to adjust, to both of you to be able to have some sort of balance, readjustment of things, whereby you communicate, which will hopefully lead to restoration of your connection in the way it was. They believe you use your intuition or speak to somebody who is intuitive or in a way that gives you or sheds light on this matter, how you should proceed with it, that you may seek guidance. But you'll use your intuition, your own intuition. So one more thing, Ravinderdeep Kaur. Yeah, what they want is a happy family. So, happy family. That's their wish. Okay. That's yours, Ravinderdeep Kaur. Let me see the next question. Okay, I'm looking for the next question. Huh? Okay. Alisa Lauren Lagua Perito. Okay, Alisa Lauren Lagua Perito. Let's find out. Martin towards Alisa. Energy. Okay. Alisa, what's happening is that no decision yet. No decision has been made by the person. in terms of energy, the energy is, I would describe it as stagnant. Just thinking, well, the person is thinking of how things went downhill, how everything collapsed, how you parted company. They're thinking of the conflict. They're just thinking of the conflict. However, this phase will end at some point, and you find that they'll have the intention and take steps to have the connection restored. Your connection will be restored with time, and that will be like step at a time, not things done very at a pace that's very fast. No, it will be done quite slowly, because you'll both be cautious and withhold your thoughts from the other one, because you don't want to hurt them, because the thought of separation or parting ways will be a thought that both of you will have. So you won't share your thoughts freely because of this situation of conflict that was there in the past. So this person currently is just thinking of making money, improving their life. And they believe you're probably thinking or doing the same. And they think you'll do the same. But they would like the connection to be there. And they'll try and take steps to restore that connection. Is money, because they feel they need the money. So that's what they're thinking of making for now. But in due course, yes, the connection will be restored. Okay, Alisa, that's yours. Right. Oh. Howard. Oh, okay. Pinkiana. Okay. Pinkiana. Let's find out. Pinkiana. Next 3 months for Pinkiana. Let's find out the next 3 months for Pinkiana. The next 3 months for Pinkiana. Okay. Opportunities for money, finance, abundance for you. Even marriage. Lots. Lots of good things await you in the time period that you've inquired or asked about. A good life generally, because that's what awaits you. But there will be moments or within that time that you'll feel challenged, or you'll challenge some people. Actually, there'll be moments where you challenge some people and perhaps outwit them on a matter or matters that you deem important to you. because what I'm getting is you challenge these people, and you challenge them successfully. You'll be able to get what you want because you'll be deserving of it, and you'll be able to manage to take care of your needs and the things that you have to do. But generally, you'll also take time out within this time to reflect. Take time out to reflect on life, things, because you want to figure out your next steps. Your next steps, because you don't want to be lonely or left out or perhaps be alone. You want a happy connection, a happy home, perhaps a marriage, or even or whatever it is. You will have reunions with friends or even a possible partner within this time. But this person will be very smart, be very, very smart in terms of intellectually, ideas. So you might want to have some sort of ceremony. I don't know, some sort of ceremony regarding your connection. So money, abundance, opportunities, reflection, self-care. You will eventually figure out how to go about things because you want to have or lead a comfortable life. That's what I'm getting. And you feel it's not what you want right now, but you find a way of going about that as time progresses within this time period that you've asked. You'll be able to, yes, chase your dreams energetically. But if things don't work out the way you want, or you feel no satisfaction in what you're doing or chasing, you change course. Because what I'm getting is you change course within this time that you've asked about. So you won't just start and follow through all the same thing. You will maybe change your what you want to do or how you want to do it, because you learn certain things that will make you change course, change your mind about what you are doing. But that will come after you've discovered, or maybe through research or whatever, certain aspects of what you need to change. Okay. 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 Let me read the next question. Okay. Well, thanks very much. Unapologetic Mel, thank you very much. Phantom Punk 007. Wow. Okay, let's find out. Is anything exciting coming up his way? Phantom Punk 007. Anything exciting? Let's find out. Phantom Punk 007. Anything? Phantom Punk 007. Yes, there is enjoyment and happiness, bliss, happy moments, incidents. So yes, to your question is yes, and you feel excited, you'll be happy to do what you need to do, and you feel happy about doing the things that you wish to do. And in doing so, you'll find you'll make some discoveries about some embarrassing situation. However, generally, overall, you'll be in control of that situation. Perhaps you'll have divergent points of view with somebody, and the situation will be embarrassing, but you'll be able to make amends regarding the situation, and then going ahead to do the things you have to do, perhaps even think of meeting somebody of your choice, because those will be thoughts that and things coming your way, but you'll use your intellect to make a balanced judgment or view and make a decision. You'll be united or reunited, and you'll take it, or at least you'll feel that everything is, or your life generally is balanced, or needs some sort of adjustments. Even at some point you may feel stuck or not knowing how to progress beyond this phase of excitement or enjoying yourself, but you're taking your next steps. You feel a little stuck. You're a little stuck in that sense. So, sorry, I got the wrong. Let's find out the next. With time, you'll find your way around it. You feel a little stuck at some point, but you'll get yourself organized, focused, and continue focusing on making money, because maybe because of what you'll have just experienced or enjoyed. That will be your focus and preoccupation. You will have the courage to carry your ideas or goals through. You have the courage. You just boldly do what you have to do. That's what I'm getting. Phantom Punk 007. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Start OS. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. Okay. Start all. What I'm getting is you're perceived as very independent with a lot of potential. You like good things in life and you stand your ground. And you're also cautious. But they believe that you can be a good family person, i.e. somebody to have a family with. That's how you're perceived. So that's their perception. But this person has taken a different direction. They're doing their own things because they feel you did not agree or you agreed to disagree, and one of you is right, the other one isn't. They feel kind of defeated in a way. But they hope to come up with some good ideas or way around things, but they feel hurt. They feel hurt about things that happened. Hopefully, a third party will assist, or they will look to, or you might, as if a mutual friend to intervene, or at least that's their wish, to assist. So, in the meantime, they believe you're pursuing your goals to lead the life that you want to lead. That's what they believe. And what's going on for them is reflecting on everything, because their wish is to also to lead a good life, hopefully together, hopefully. But that's something they're taking their time to think about. Whether this will happen to lead life together is another matter, but that's their wish and what they're thinking. They want honor, respect, and to be looked at as an example to emulate, or somebody admired. Perhaps that's how they see you as well. You're admired by others in the way you go about things, lead your life. So that's start all S. Okay, Tisha. No, that's not a question. Let's see. Shanice Jones. Okay, let's find out. Shanice Jones. Shanice Jones. Okay, Shanice Jones. At the moment, this person sees you as difficult. Those are their thoughts. You're difficult. They cannot get to agree with you, or for you to be on the same page on things that matter to them. So they think you just carry on to say what you need to say and to implement what you need in terms of your ideas. You just basically chase your dreams regardless. That's the thought they have. You don't share freely. They would like you to, but you don't share freely. And that's the source of this conflict that led to them or to this separation. And currently they feel things are still not right. It's not the right time to get back together or to arrange to get back together. So it's not right from their point of view. But with time, things will change and the connection will be reestablished. But it will be one that requires a lot of input mentally in terms of really trying to strategize, work out things, and even manage things on a day-to-day or regular basis. It will take a toll on both your minds to reestablish fully, to find that it's functions smoothly. For it to function smoothly, it'll take a great deal, and a lot more will need to change. A lot of things will need to change, but those discussions will be held by the two of you when the time comes. And once you agree to change those things, they will change actually. You'll agree to change some things which will change, but for the better. Because what I'm seeing is good changes for both of you, which you'll be happy to carry forward. You have good opportunities for both of you to lead a good life as well, a good life together. So that's yeah, that's your answer, Shanice Jones. Okay. Okay, Pinky Anna. I think Pinky Anna, I think I answered your question, or unless you've got another one. Ibtisam M. Okay, let's find out. Ibtisam's question. Ibtisam's question on our Spartan capital. What are this person's feelings towards Ibtisam? They say what they are. At the moment, the person cannot definitively say or think what they are. They just, because what's really weighing them down is the separation, and they're wondering how that can be restored and if it's even possible. So they're just going on with their life. You probably are as well from their point of view, because things are not right at all. They cannot have a clear you're just there. They don't know how they feel about you. That's what I'm getting. You're just there. They don't know how to feel about you, because from their point of view, things ended. They decided to go on, do what they have to do, because it's possible that you might try and resolve this, but even then it's going to end up in conflict. From their point of view as well, is that even if they tried, it will end up in conflict. So they're standing their ground. I don't see that happening at the moment. I'm not getting that happening anytime soon. But the person is going to take quite reflection, it seems, because right now what I'm getting is just reflection, thinking of their life. They're not thinking of the connection or if they want to reestablish it, or nothing to do with that whatsoever. They're just reflecting on their life at the moment. Okay, Ibtisam. Okay. 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 Ravinder, I think you missed, Ravinder, you might have missed your turn, but I did the reading. I did Valentina's as well, I believe. So, yeah. So, I've done Ravinder Deep Course one. And Valentina, I've done that one as well. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm still scrolling down to find a question in this conversation in the trail. Jenny, you may ask a question, please, and then your question will be answered. Okay, Jenny? Okay, for now, let me answer Flight Risk's question. Hi, Flight Risk. Flight Risk. Flight Risk. With Flight Risk, reconcile with this value. With Flight Risk, reconcile. Okay, Flight Risk. What I'm getting is that at the moment this person is being spoken to or spoken with by somebody assisting them, perhaps counseling them or just calming them down. Because from their point of view, they've moved on. They want to be independent, to do their things. They've moved on. So somebody's trying to comfort them. And the person is reflecting on things, on life generally, because things with you and them, or even life generally, do not seem quite right. A bit awkward, uncomfortable. So they just want really focus on themselves, make money, good money. Those are their thoughts. Regarding your relationship or restoration of your relationship, I wouldn't say oblivious, but it's not one of their considerations right now. It's not one of their considerations. So they just, when they think of the relationship, they're just thinking of the breakup. If it's to ever happen again, you will have to come up with new ways of going about it to sustain it. Otherwise, not in its previous form. But they're not thinking of that right now. So in due course, let's find out if there'll be any changes in future. what it is they're just going to be to keep to themselves, keep their ideas and their thoughts or decisions or whatever they decide, or not even, they will hold it to themselves, because, and in doing so they might explore other opportunities, or, well, mainly financial. They're looking at finances. They're not thinking of you at the moment. They're just thinking of their financial well-being. Yeah, it's just finances. You're not a consideration from their point of view at the moment. So that's what it is. Flight risk. Okay. That's yours, flight risk. Let me just get, excuse me, 1 minute, please. Just getting something to drink, some water. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to get something to drink and then continue with what I was doing. Just bear with me a moment, please. Okay. I've just done flight risk. Who's next? Oh, sorry. That's Ramon Felix. Regarding your question, or Raymond Felix, is that you need to make that decision based on what you know and what you want, because I cannot make that decision for you. Perhaps you might want to rephrase the question, because I cannot make that decision for you, Raymond Felix. Okay. 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 Jenny, it's your turn, Jenny. So let's find out if it's Jenny. That's not Jenny. Let's find out, Jenny. Jenny, it's possible. Yes, it's possible, because especially if they've lived or been there before, as in residents, yes, it's possible that will happen. And there's something that they're working towards, or they're thinking of going about. So yes, it's very possible. And what is compelling or supporting this situation is, what I'm getting is that they were there before, or have visited, or like the place, but they've been there before. They've got connections there, or a connection. So that's something in the waiting. So they're just working out or thinking of taking what steps or to take to realize that goal. So they feel not very comfortable where they are at the moment. They don't feel very comfortable for some reason, and they will move or to do or to go where they're not doing as well where they are at the moment. This person is not doing well, especially financially or even with friendships. They feel a bit outside or left out. So they want to go where they need to manifest, do things that they have to do to manifest, to achieve their goals. So they just want to improve their finances. They feel a little stagnant. That's the feeling. So they really just want to improve their finances. That's something that's featuring that I'm getting very loudly. Finances, finances. So yes, the potential is there, but they haven't made that decision firmly. It's like being in two minds. Shall I go? Shall I not? So that's why they are. But it would be good if I go because it will improve my opportunities financially, and I've got attachments there. So what it is that you may find that if you've been told that it's a firm decision has been made, it may not be confirmed yet. Because the person hasn't confirmed yet. Okay. Okay, Jenny. Okay. Okay. Now on Anna Elves or Alves. That's where I am at the moment. Anna Elves question. Let's find out. Anna. Let's find out. Okay. Anna Elves. Anna, what I'm getting is that not very soon because things are not moving in terms of the thought processes of this potential person. Not moving as fast or as they would expect, or even you might expect. So it's just a kind of stuck energy at the moment. But with time, after finance been taken care of with time, but this might not be soon. You might see this person, or you might see each other at some institution, public institution, and what you'll see is this person will come across to you as very smart, strategic, and practical, and like the pointers. Some of the pointers is that guiding others to do things, offering guidance. Okay, So that's how this person might. Those are the pointers that will help you tell. The person will seek a new direction in their life. So will you regarding this connection, and then you'll be offered. Not very soon, in due course. And once you get connected, you find that certain things need adjusting or balance. Perhaps you might not accept the connection because you want certain changes or adjustments made, which person may not be agreeable to. So you'll actually turn down this particular connection. Okay, so you'll turn down the connection. You walk away from it because you know there are certain things that you are very concerned about. You walk away from this offer. So perhaps much later, in due course, but not soon. Okay, not soon, not soon. If you feel a sense of frustration with this connection, so you leave it. You leave it. So, and else, that's your answer. And let me see who else is. Pavitra Pai. Oh no, that's not a question. Hi, Pavitra Pai. I think I answered Vikalish's question. Okay, Pavitra. Let me answer Pavitra Pai's question. Pavitra Pai. Pavitra Pai. Marriage. This is funny. Pavitra Pai. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it is, definitely. And this person is just working on themselves, improving themselves. Currently improving themselves. So, yes, it is on the cards this year, definitely. And the person will move closer, or you might move closer in terms of, because they're quite a distance from you. They'll move closer, or you might, Pavitra Pai, and then, sorry, let me just move this. And then that will lead to the situation you're asking about, marriage. But you'll find this a little challenging, or aspects of it. You'll find it a little challenging, Pavitra. So, but you'll both come up with practical ways of how to go about it. And things to do with finances as well. And you both support each other in different ways, financially or emotionally. You're focused, you just want to have a good marriage, happy life, abundance. But yes, confirmation that definitely, whether you would take up the offer or not, or change your mind about that, it's up to you. But I'm just confirming to you that definitely yes. Pavitra. Perhaps it's something that you've been looking forward to, but it's like your wish will be granted, or your wish will come true. Okay, Pavitra Pa, that's yours. Okay, let's see the next question. Angel. Angel Moon. Did I not? I'm not sure if I answered the question from Angel Moon today. But anyway, Angel Moon, let's find out. End of the year. Okay, Angel Moon. Right now, so it's unlikely. It's unlikely because when they walked away, they're just focusing on enjoying life, having a good life. They walked away from you. They're just focusing on financial abundance and a good life generally. Although they would like to have a good home, or in the sense that in terms of fun as well, but they've moved on and they feel happy or emotionally happy in themselves. Though they think of this broken connection. So the more they reflect on this, after when they're emotionally, but as they're emotionally balanced, well balanced, and thinking deeply about this matter, you might get a. It's likely that you'll get a new beginning. Yes, because it doesn't look so. But in due course, it's likely that that will happen. Angel Moon. So really, the preoccupation right now is money. In due course, they might reach out to you, but they're holding their thoughts to themselves. Once they've achieved what they need to achieve, yes, that's a possibility, but it's not certain it's possible because they see themselves as having moved on and happy with what they're doing. This connection, if they get over their thoughts, this particular breakup, they might give it another chance, but it's not certain. They're just exploring their options, really. Perhaps in exploring the options, they might choose the option to give it another go, or finding somebody new. They're really looking broadly at all their options. That's what they're doing. Okay. Let me see. Angel Moon. I answered Moonlight's question. Remember answering that question. I think it was posted more than once. Let me see the next question. Okay. Looking at oh, sorry, I'm scrolling back at the moment because I missed. Did I miss something? Ah, I see. So I'm looking for another question. Yeah, Pinky, and I did yours. Morato. Oh, I'm just trying to scroll through to find the next question. Oh, okay. It's me, Ariel. That's the only question I can see at the moment. It's me, Ariel. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Sahiden. Sahiden. Okay. Okay. It's me, Ariel. What I'm getting here is that yes, the answer to your question is yes. That will happen in due course. And somehow you'll realize or you'll agree to do things together. And your divergent points of view or whatever you have, differences or whatever, everything will be ironed out in a healthy way. So you just need to follow your intuition, do what you have to do on a regular basis. There'll be a new direction. The person will change direction because what it is there are qualities that you have that they're happy, that please them because they see you as a person with a lot of potential and a person who is actually organized in a particular way, a way that's likable. So you're perceived as somebody with potential to do the things that you need to do, but also to do the things that this person likes. They're just focused on making money and improving their life for now. But with time, a third party will unite you, maybe a mutual friend or a relative. So this person will not feel, or you will not feel, none of you will feel left out. Practical measures will be taken. Practical measures will be taken to restore the connection. Okay, it's me. But that will be in due course. Yes, it will happen in due course. It's me, Ariel. That's yours. Okay. Okay, let's find out who else. 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . . . . . . 。 . 。 . . . 。 . . . 。 . . . .
。 . 。 . 。 .
Okay, let's find out who else. GR, let's find out GR. Okay. GR. So the selfie. Sure. Okay, now it's something that you're not being told about, but what I'm getting is that he lost it, or somehow it's not there. Somehow. Maybe he doesn't want to tell you he misplaced or lost it or misplaced it. But it's not easily accessible, as in he cannot present it or even see it himself at the moment. So he's just going on with life, taking practical steps and doing things that they have to do to keep themselves happy. So GR, no, if he has it, it's somewhere he's not sure about, which will need searching or looking, but it's not easily available, perhaps not there at all. Okay, cool. All right. I think I've done all the questions. So I've done all the questions. There are no new questions. Okay. So if anybody has any question, you may ask. I'll be happy to answer the questions. But if nobody has any other questions, let me read. Mon, I haven't. Is it Mon? I haven't seen your question. Could you post it again, please? Because let me see. I've scrolled through. Mon Ibet. Let's find out. Mon Ibet. Wow. Oh dear. Mon Ibet. Mon Ibet, at the moment, they're taking time out to reflect on things, contemplate. They think of how things happened when they walked away from everything. But yes, it's possible that the connection will be re-established. This is in due course, yes. They just need to take time to do certain things, but also they need to put in some effort or work, take practical steps to do what they need to do for now. But yes, there'll be a new beginning. There'll be a new beginning, but that's something they're struggling with in terms of choices or to decide or decisions, because they also want to end this separation. whereby you can be reunited. But they worried, or they think about how they're going to make money, or change jobs, or want a new job. So their preoccupation also is money at the moment. But in due course, yes, that will happen, but through some sort of middle person. Okay, there'll be some middle person, because certain things that were said are being disputed. So hence the silence. So this middle person might help mediate or bring about some balance, because if somebody is disputing things that were said, then that it might require just that. Okay. Moon Ibet, that's it. Okay, Steel Ninja. Let's find out. I don't know. Let's find out. Steel Ninja. Steel Ninja. Steel Ninja. Steel Ninja. Okay, Steel Ninja. What it is that, yeah, there'll be changes and adjustments made. Changes that will happen and adjustments changed, whereby you have a start there. In due course, you will have a start, yes. You might not be happy about some of the things that you will hear as time progresses, but you'll be able to have a start there in due course, Steel Ninja, and you like it. You'll be assisted or cared for in a way that will facilitate this process, and you like it. The change will happen, and it will be also a change for you for the better. However, what I'm getting is that okay, the end of this time of worry and anxiety will come to pass. Okay, so what I'm getting is that currently, look, yes, that's what I'm getting here. Okay. Let me scroll back. Steel Ninja, that was yours. Discord. Discord. Let's find out. Discord. Is that my the future? Discord, yes, there is for that to happen, but it will take a time where you both think about this matter and think deeply and come up with the ways of how to go about it should it happen. But you will need some financing to do. You need to get your maybe both your finances adjusted in some way, or even generating more. So your financial both your financial situation will be something to preoccupy both of you for quite a while to improve. And then you come up with clear ideas of how to go about the marriage. Yes, it will happen. It will happen in future. That's what I'm getting right now. It will happen. Did it discord? Yeah, it's a hopeful sign that it will happen. So, Leah's Legacy Forever One. Okay. No, that's not a question. Bonnie Bonnie. Let's find out Bonnie Bonnie. Bonnie Bonnie. Bonnie Bonnie, what will happen? Okay. Bonnie Bonnie, okay. In due course, you may find things not going the way you would have preferred, but you still feel the attachment. The attachment will be there, or the connection. But you may feel there's something not quite right. So when things are not right, or even if something goes wrong, you need to take time out to both of you to reflect and come up with ways of managing the situation, because otherwise you feel stuck in a situation that's unhealthy or not helping you much. But if you come up with ways, ideas, how to manage any challenges that come your way, it will be helpful, and they need to be practical. Otherwise, you might find yourself by yourself for whatever reason, or even wanting to be by yourself, and intervention by maybe a mutual friend or somebody who wishes you well to assist or to get things, or to talk to you. Could even be a counselor to talk to you, or to give you counseling, or to advise, or somebody advising you, both of you. But you'll be able to manage eventually to deal with those challenges, because you'll be equipped after this intervention from this person assisting. You'll be equipped to manage, and to manage well. Okay, so let me just get one more. Yeah, you have renewed happiness and excitement and ways of going about difficult situations. You'll be experienced. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me find out if there's. Okay, there's no other question. Haven't seen any other question. I've done all the questions, so unless anybody else has got a question, I'll call it a day. Are there any other questions? Okay. I'm not seeing any other questions. Let me. Okay. Okay. Now, I cannot see. I'm not seeing any other questions. Let's find out. Okay. Sasosa's question. Sasosa's question. Will be together again. Will Sayal and Haruf be together again? Sasosa will Hayal and Haruf be together? Okay. Okay, what I'm getting is that Sasosa's, but before that, each one is taking time, or this person is taking time to just make money, improve their finances. There's potential that will be reunited, but that decision is one that one is struggling with because they feel they are unfairly criticized. So they're hopeful that maybe there'll be a way out in future through after reflecting, after the person criticizing them reflecting on things. But it remains a challenge for quite a long time. It remains a challenge. It remains a challenge. Yeah, it will take really a third party for these two to be able to iron out the differences, because it will not be possible on their own. That's what I'm getting. It needs a third party to help them focus on the conversation and the matters that need to be discussed in order for a new beginning to happen. So short of a third party, it's unlikely. I cannot do that. Leonio, I don't think I can do that. Kikimun. Kikimun. Let's find out. Kikimun. How does Kikimun? How does Stefan feel about Kikimun? How does Stefan feel about Kikimun? Now, Kikimun, they feel you're kind of stubborn or something or of that nature. That's how they feel. Or you don't want to understand them, or you're standing your ground. That's how they feel, and they feel they've moved on. But however, they would like you to change your mind from the current stance so that you're able to manage the different things that have been happening and perhaps are still happening to facilitate that connection. They want to come back, definitely. So they feel that you're a person that they can reconnect with. Yeah, Kikimun. They feel you're a person they can reconnect with and they want to come back. What's keeping them quiet is avoiding conflict, because that's something they do not want. Okay, they don't want the conflict. They want the friendship, but perhaps ways of managing conflicts need to be established. Okay. Um, okay. Hey, I'm scrolling down to find any other questions. Uh, Leonio, I don't think I can answer that question. Sorry. Because I cannot describe the physical appearance of your future spouse. That's exactly what I mean. I cannot answer that question. Okay, this other one, yes. Okay, Leonio, let's find out. Under what circumstances will I meet my future spouse? Under what circumstances? Under what circumstances? Okay, now, Leonio, will be about in circumstances whereby perhaps in a health setting, perhaps in a gym, or things to do with health and life generally. Health. You might be talking about health in a place, maybe a seminar or something, or a gym. But what I'm getting is health and life and health generally. And as you learn about life and health and the potential that anyone has in terms of, especially if they have good health, the things you can do, how long you can live for. So it'll be in those kind of settings or circumstances, and whereby everybody's trying to improve their health or talking about health. Basically, the theme will be health and trying to end habits that uh, foster bad health. So it will be the focus will be good health and health generally, or the setting even. It might be some seminar, it might be a workshop, it might be, I don't know, but those are the circumstances, Leonia. Okay? Maybe could be even in a hospital, but it will be something to do with health. Okay. How to Sorry. An apologetic male. That's interesting. Uh, 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 um, no, Leah's legacy for life. I answered. Sorry, Leah's legacy forever one. I answered the question. Okay. Oh, I'll scroll back again. Okay, let's find out. Leah's legacy one. Forever one. Let's find out if anything has changed since yesterday. Okay, now Leah's legacy forever one. No, in the sense, what I'm getting is that they're just trying to find out if at all the changes can be made to actually return to the old one rather than moving to a new one. They're thinking of changes that need to be made to return to the old one, but not to move to a new one. So that's what's on their mind, how to return to the old one, but changes need to be made. Apart from that, they're just thinking of work or doing things to do with work to lead a good life. They just want to have a happy family. So happy family, hopefully with the old one, because they're thinking of returning to the old. There's nothing new. They're not thinking of something new. They're just thinking of going back to the previous one. So they're just really, focusing on work, life, having a good life and a good home. They're not thinking of a new relationship, but although they will be happy to return to the previous one, to the old one. So that's what's happening. Leah's legacy forever one. That's your answer. Okay. 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 AM. Let's find out. AM. Let's find out. Will I reconcile my S? AM. Will I reconcile with my S? AM. Okay, now what I'm getting is that they've moved on, but it's likely they'll change their mind. They will change their mind in due course, but for now, what's in their mind is they've moved on. With time, it's likely they will change their mind and reach out to you, and that's the reconciliation. They'll reach out to you, and that's the reconciliation. They will end this current state Yeah, that current state of everybody being by themselves. But at the moment, they're not thinking about it. With time, they will change their mind. But it's whether you'll accept this offer, I don't know. But that's why they'll seek to end this situation in due course. Okay. Oh, Cynthia. Hmm. Emily Aquin. Emily Aquin. Just bear with me a moment, please. Just about 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes, please. And I'll come and answer your question. Just get some light. Okay. Emily Aquin. Let's find out. We want to reach out. Let's find out. Currently doing Emily Aquin's question. We want to reach out back to. We want to reach out back to Emily Aquin. Let's find out. Emily Aquin. At the moment, you're doing what you have to do to look after yourself. However, in due course, there will be a change. Things will be adjusted, whereby you will need to multitask or to add to your tasks to be able, in a way, to try and improve your financial situation or even skills. So you might go to some institution for training or some organization that will help you with improving your skills. This person is thinking of a way to resolve this matter, but the conflict or the disagreements are something that he finds disturbing. But what he wants is emotional fulfillment. In due course, he will take, or this person will take, a reasonable approach to things. In due course, yes, they will take a reasonable approach to things and reach out. But that will be quite a while. What I'm getting is it will be quite a while from. It won't be straightforward. It won't be quick or sooner than you. It won't be soon as you might expect. It will take quite a while. Yeah. It will take a while to. Sorry. Yeah, it will be quite a while because they're thinking and planning way ahead and trying to do things. The future is what preoccupies them. So it will take quite a while for them to reach out. But in due course, they will. Okay. To work in. Okay. Okay, let's find out. Cynthia Maroto. Cynthia Maroto, let's find out. to work in eyes. Okay. That you get the offer, but for some reason you won't take it. You might change your mind, but the offer will be there. The offer will be there. So why you won't take it? Why you won't take it is a mystery. You'll be preoccupied with maybe looking at other possibilities. I hope you don't miss the deadline, because you need to. It will require vigilance if you're interested in getting into this place. Because if you're vigilant and the offer is made, you'll take it up. And the assistance you require will be accorded to you, will be given to you. So you're ready to take up the challenge, and you'll find it a challenge both to get the offer as well as do what you have to do when the offer's been made. But you need to be vigilant, because unless you will have got a better offer elsewhere, but the offer will be there. So whatever challenges there will be regarding this situation, you'll be able to manage them, or even to manage them well through planning and going about things strategically, because what I'm getting is you'll be able to really lead a good life. And you might even change to doing something else, something better than what you will have set out to do, or something with better financial rewards. So you'll be able to really anticipate what you're going to do. I mean, to gain financially. I don't know if you might change to something else, perhaps even working for somebody else and working for yourself as well, doing two different things at the same time. But financially, you'll be fine, because I'm getting this here. You'll be very stable, whatever you do. You might even get a better offer than what you're expecting. But whatever it is, you have this stability that you want. It will bring an end to this period of anxiety, waiting and not knowing, or not being sure how things will turn out. This person is willing to help you. The person that you hope will help you is willing to help you. They're very willing, so you just have to be vigilant. Perhaps you'll be written to, and you might accidentally miss out. Perhaps you might be to await the offer, or to respond to the offer. Okay. Sandra, that's your nickname. Okay, Sandra. Oh, let's find out. Sandra. Oh, that's a very interesting question. Sandra, thing is that initially it might not be apparent to you, it might not be clear, because you'll have thoughts of what you've gone through lately or recently. However, as time progresses, you'll find that, yes, somebody that you look up to for perhaps assistance, guidance, or whatever, actually wants to see you succeed and will make you comfortable to the point that, yes, you feel happy. You feel happy. So Sandra, that with X, Sandra. So that's, yes, that will happen. It will happen. It may seem a challenge at the beginning, but it will happen as time progresses in that very environment, the same environment. Okay, you will also overcome any challenge. That's your answer, Sandra. Okay. Oh, I'm looking out for questions. I'm looking out for questions. AM, I think I answered that question. AM, I answered that question. I think I answered that question earlier. It looks as if it's been posted again. Cynthia Maroto, I've answered that question as well. Okay, Serenbal, let's find out. Let's find out. Serenbal. Okay. Serenbal. What I'm getting is that you've got some discouraging interaction or situation that's discouraging, or perhaps somebody has discouraged you or thought that you're not fit for this situation that you're inquiring about. But what I'm getting is it's possible in due course, if you plan and work at it, work to achieve it, to get to do it, it'll bring about some sort of a good financial reward. It will be rewarding for you financially, and you'll be able to take care of your needs and whatever. But being organized and following your to-do list through will help you in this situation that you're inquiring about. Because yes, I can see what I'm getting is that it will be possible, and you'll feel happy about it. And then there'll be financial opportunities in that type of work, friendships, financial opportunities. Although it could be, you might find it a little stressful or taxing on you, because there'll be, what I'm getting is some sort of stress situation, perhaps due to the volume of work. Your time may come when you want to choose, or may want to choose whether to carry on or not, or to change to something else. Okay, so that's something, sorry, that's something that awaits you. Looks like you know, or some people, friends, family, are into that. Or you might change to do what your family or friends have done, or some generations in your family or your line have done. So that's your answer. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's find out. Oh, that went so quickly. Marwa. Yeah, you may ask a question, Marwa. KVK, hello. Yes, KVK, that's fine. PRM. PRM. I don't know, but let's find out. Let's find out PRM. PRM never cross paths with these X. PRM. Now, PRM, what it is that it's possible that, yes, that will happen. And what I'm getting is, when it happens, you will maintain, or you will maintain their stance on, or position on whatever it is. Because what I'm getting is, yes, it's possible there will be a change, or circumstances will facilitate that meeting, be it might be accidental or organized or whatever. But yes, that's what I'm getting. You might need to, I don't know what you can do, but just focus on what you have to do, and just put your time and energy into things that you have to do to better yourself, and not think about this other situation, because it seems to affect you with some kind of negativity. But the potential is there. Yes, there's a potential, and when it happens, you won't be receptive. So I'm just confirming to you that yes, and when it happens, you'll go back and think deeply about things. But you will, after thinking of what you have to do, you will just focus on improving your financial situation and having a happy family. Now, the question arises, happy family with somebody else or the previous one? That will be your choice. PRM, yeah, that'll be your choice when the time comes. What you need to do is to try and see things much more deeply than the way they're presented to you. You'll be able to find, one, the truth and proper answers, and that will aid you in your next steps. Think deeply, hence this reflection, introspection. Otherwise, challenges might seem overwhelming for you. Okay, PRM. Marwal. Huh? Okay, Marwa. Let's find out. Marwa. I don't know. How will you end up? Marwa. 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 How will that be? Okay, Marwa. What it is that there'll be times when I'll call it, sometimes when one of you is not receptive to the other or just doesn't want to be bothered by the other. But again, both of you have a lot of potential, perhaps together or even singly. Those situations you need will kind of trigger both of you or each of you to go into their private space, i.e., taking time out to think, reflect, contemplate on their next steps, perhaps even consider walking away. However, even if you did or the person did, you will change your mind or they will change your mind and their mind, sorry, and then come back. So it's like on and off because you'll see yourselves as stable and wonder what causes this situation of instability again or to make things work better again. So yes, you'll end up together. Okay, Marwa, that's your answer, Marwa. So let me just check one more thing. Yeah, a new beginning. Even if you have disagreements will lead to a new beginning together. Okay. Okay. So, ooh. Denise, Formolen. Denise Formolen, let's find out what will happen between Denise and Dean the next week. I don't know. Let's find out. Denise Formolen. What will happen between Denise and this person in the next 2 weeks? So, wow. either you or the person might decide to move on, to do things differently. One of you or both will stand their ground and just keep to themselves. Not reaching out or just keeping to themselves to do their own things. But this will trigger some reflection on the whole situation. And you seek to end this situation of, or to find a way around it, to bring about harmony, because you will have reflected. Whatever the situation, perhaps you are not in agreement or about a particular way or particular direction, or dissuading somebody from taking a particular direction. You'll be looking at solving or dealing with challenging issues or circumstances, how to deal with them or manage them. And you will want to avoid such situations if you can. Okay. Niece, that's one of the several possibilities, because oh dear. Sonel Katia. I think you might need to ask the question again, but differently. Where will I be in 5 years from now? I cannot answer that question. Because unless it's phrased differently, where as in place, or I don't know. Red rose. Let's find out. Red rose. Okay. Explore your options as time progresses. And as you do so, follow your intuition to guide you. But you'll need to put in effort or find ways of working around your finances. Perhaps even a home, things of material nature. It might require you changing location in order to be emotionally fulfilled and happy. Financially, you might have to change location with time. But if you do, it'll be financially rewarding and you'll enjoy what you do, which will lead to this marriage. Though you might not be happy, you won't be happy about certain things that will be said, or maybe criticized, or criticism of your some aspects of how things will have evolved. But that's your answer there, Red Rose. Yes, it's very possible that you will. It's very possible that you will, Red Rose. But you will need to use your intuition. Reflect on things as time progresses. If you want to be a reality, reflect and you'll get guidance from yourself how regarding the next steps to take. Okay. KVK. Oh, okay. KVK. KVK. So KVK. KVK, what I'm getting is that either both of you or one of you needs to just really just focus on things they have to do with work or study or whatever, because you'll be emotionally fulfilled if things happen that way. KVK, regardless of what's going on. So it's up to you to decide whether you want to trust this person or not, because you know them well. So based on your knowledge of this person, you can then make the decision whether to trust them or not. But I have all should be fine, because they just perhaps you are preoccupied or think a lot that is a lot they're hiding from you, but they're really working on improving their life. Perhaps they don't tell you everything, but there's nothing major or something that I'm getting here. But just be practical in the day-to-day things. Okay. Oh, sorry. Just bear with me a moment, please. So I believe I've answered all the questions. Just bear with me a moment, please. Just bear with me a moment, please. So I have to call it a day now. Sorry. Oh, Okay. I'll answer Daichen's, is it Daichen? Daichen's question and Smile's one, and hopefully call it today, because okay. Okay, let's find out. Daichen, is it Daichen? This person think of Daichen. Okay, Daichen is the person is caring and would like to share. It's just that perhaps sometimes you say things that the things that don't make them feel good. But apart from that, all seems fine. Just follow your intuition because the person is positive about you. Apart from these things which perhaps during your conversation, some of the things that are said are not maybe make the person feel bad or uncomfortable. But yeah, the love is there. They think you're a nice person or lovely generally. So follow your intuition. If you follow your intuition, you find that perhaps you'll see for yourself or experience it for yourself. So smile. Okay, let me see. Smile. Smile, 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 smile. No. Oh my God. Smile. I don't know. You'll be able to tell that yourself. Smile. Oh, okay. Okay. Sonali Joshi. Okay. Smile. Sonali Joshi. Let's find out. Sonali Joshi. My crush maker or relationship official. Let's find out. Okay, Sonali Joshi, what it is that yes, they will in due course. They'll work towards that, and they would like to, but they don't know how exactly to do that. To do that in a way that's comfortable and helpful, in a way that there's no sort of embarrassment or regrets whatsoever. They would like to, they don't do. They don't know how to go about it, but with time they'll find a way, and the change will be made. And yes, that will happen. They have the intention, and it will happen in due course. Okay. once they put their thoughts together and put all these competing or all these factors that need to be taken into account. That's what they're thinking of doing, Sonali. Okay. So that's your answer, Sonali. So I think I'm going to call it a day. I think I'll call it a day for now. So I thank you for your time, and I greatly appreciate your time. So there'll be many opportunities to answer many more questions on a regular basis. Okay, but for now, I'll call it a day. I thank you very much, unapologetic male. So I thank you all very much. Have a good evening. It's evening time here. I don't know what